Big old mouthful. Yum, yum, yum.
Going all the way back to the end. Reset the typewriter.
Some happy cows grazing across the street. Afternoon. The morning has not gone as planned, which is probably no surprise to most people. We were at another site and started lambing there, which is second lambing, I suppose, really, which is fine. But with the lambs being so young, it ended up delaying the ability to move them as far as we wanted to. So we actually had to stop in a paddock that we'd come from earlier. So they'll stay there just today, and then they'll move again tomorrow. But then that put us later here to move this flock. So Marcus is out gathering right now, and here I am in support as per usual. And we'll see how it goes. But I gotta go. This paddock's kind of set up weird. It's like a big H. It's kind of the best way to describe it. And so we start on the far side of the H because we're gonna go down, gonna walk the whole thing and go down that way. But anyway, so we start on the far side of the H to sweep, and then push through like the middle, and then get everybody over there, and then we'll go out that other gate, and they're gonna do drive to the far side of this farm. So that's what we're doing. Some happy cows grazing across the street. Dogs are loaded. Dog feeder is loaded. Time to follow the sheep.
All right, everybody, here we are. Gray's Landscaping out here. Walking a flock from one array to the next. We're going all the way back to the end, reset the typewriter.
The biggest thing that we have to do is pull back on them and get them to think slower is okay. Going slower makes sense. And if we can do that, then the sheep will also take that kind of a tone too. It helps when you've got lambs, because they'll go slower. And the moms will want to protect them, so the moms will slow down. But if you can get them used to this walking pace and this grazing as they go kind of a thing, so similar to folks out west that are grazing on the move from on public land, it's kind of the same mentality here. We're going to let them eat along the fences and outside all these open areas, get this diversity in grass species, and then they'll get into the new area and have some of that and then be able to rest. And so if you can get all of those pieces working together, you'd be good to go. Alright, they're gonna come up through the draw. They're in a hurry. This is the first trailing they've had for a little while. So on this side, they had to get trailered. So they haven't walked from the paddock probably since December. So they're not very good at the slow and graze. They're just kind of trying to beat each other to the next best thing. It's kind of funny. But show you what we're looking at in this paddock. They're coming into some lush, good mixed grasses. They're not in the lines or anything yet. They'll graze all this down. So I'll take a walk through in a minute. But here they come. They're just gonna graze this for me as they get going. Now this used to be an internal road, but what they're gonna do, they've already started to do it and they'll do it again, but they've stripped up all the gravel and they're gonna re-grass all this. But because we have this buffer to work in, this is where we'll cross. This is where we cross at this, between these two paddocks. Gonna get to this side of them so that they see that the gate's over there. And I got one side of the gate open to the inside and one to the outside, so hopefully our lead ewe here. Yep, she's gonna do it. She's gonna get them to go straight in there like we want. I had to stop taking that video real quick because a lady was pulling up and I thought, oh no, there's a problem. And nicest lady in the world, and just kept going, I love this, I love it, I love it. I love seeing you guys do it, I love seeing them out there. And then she told me that she has a little flock that she started. And she started with 3, and now she's up to 15. And she just loves it. There are sheep out here grazing and she loves seeing them. So it was a good conversation. And then another gentleman stopped his truck, just gave a big thumbs up and a smile. And then a third guy came up because he heard that the sheep were crossing, and the lady pulled away and said, you missed it, it was so great. So we're doing good, having good impact, I think, in the community. I think people like to see that it's still an ag, even if it's different. But we're also seeing a lot of homestead situations and people getting back into, you know, little farmettes, and they're doing it with sheep. So they're loving that this sheep economy is coming back for them. So pretty cool news, I thought. Nice green. Good pet. Good coverage. They're gonna be good. Big old mouthful. Yum, yum, yum in my tum tum tum. Just letting the water fill, and I just realized it's so quiet because they're so happy. And most of them have already taken the line down and just chewing their cud and relaxing. So this is a good lunch, and we'll have second lunch, and we'll have dinner. And some might call it supper. And then we'll go to bed.